movie looks incredible.
Oh,
it looks so
thanks.
powerful. And so this is actually my first interview. And so thank you for being my first.
Very, very
pleasure.
excited for you. We'll
welcome.
We'll go easy.
Thank you. Just be nice.
We'll be real nice.
No, but I had to be here because the film looks incredible. And I know you guys mentioned that making this film was magical and that it changed you. In what ways did it change you?
I don't know how everything changes you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're open to life, it changes you every day, etc. Boring but true. I don't know how it changed me, but it was one of the most touching scripts in 25 years that I've ever read. Really? And there was just, the magical realism to it and the fact that it didn't stray away from, in fact, it went into the struggle that both of these characters are living within themselves, psychologically, emotionally, behaviorally, etc., etc. But it did it in such a magic way with such a delicate and tender touch. Yeah. And so it was just an every day on set. We laughed a lot.
Yeah.
Laughed a lot. There was just a lot of fun to be had. And the crew were really involved as well. They got caught up in the spirit of it. So the spirit of this experience for 2 months was pretty extraordinary, I have to say.
That's amazing. So actually, like the film, it talks about going, back in time essentially to relive past experiences. Do you guys stir anything up for you, like in your own lives, like going past personal experiences where you're like, I'd like to go have a redo for that?
My father just died 5 months ago.
Oh,
sorry to.
So
but it was but it was. But that was.
Like it's his first interview, Colin.
No, but
welcome.
But was that? Oh my gosh!
But I don't mean,
Thank you for sharing that. Bro.
Yeah, no, but it was like it's probably inappropriate to say, but I just came to my mind, and I find it hard to stop my lips from moving sometimes when I think of something. But it was like the biggest door that I've ever passed through. It was a very extraordinary experience of going back in time and just remembering the events of our shared lives together, Wow. So that was a going back in time kind of experience. Sorry to bring that up. No, but it was a very
honestly,
special time. The four of us, me and my three siblings, were there with him when he took his last breath, and it was really profound how kind of the Rolodex of my life, the visual and experiential Rolodex, internal Rolodex, and then memories that I had of things that I'd never been able to access before came flooding back. So there are, certainly for her character, there are elements of going back into grief and really kind of acknowledging the importance of certain events, because we're so busy trying to keep our together in life, moment to moment, day to day, so that we don't seem weak to others or we don't seem like we're not in control, that kind of illusion that we try to present.
Like right now.
That we, that we neglect to acknowledge. And not all the beautiful moments and the formative moments are huge, or birth or death, or just some small moments that we don't realize the profundity of until later, and they revisit us, and then we go, God, that was a turning point in my life, Wow. So anyway, sorry.
No, I mean, listen, this film is so healing, I feel like, right? To be part of that. So, by the way, thank you for sharing that, honestly,
not at all.
Truly. So speaking of the film, the title, The Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey, the word bold, was there any moments sort of in your life, we look back and you made a bold choice that changed your path, where you feel like if I wouldn't have made that bold decision, then things would have been completely different?
You got a few to choose from.
I feel like I
Getting on the plane?
Yeah, I think probably leaving Australia and trying to make it in Hollywood and kind of packing up my life back home, so there wasn't. I packed it up in a way so there wasn't something to go back to, so that I kind of had to make it over here. So that felt bold.
Kind of same. I remember I was in drama school. I did theatre school for a year in Dublin, and I got a job doing a television show, and I left theatre school and I did the television show, and then I did 2 years on this great show, Ballycus Angel in Ireland. I worked with a bunch of amazing actors, and they offered me a third year, and I went into the producer and I said, I'm not going to take it. And he said, why did you get another job? Do you have another gig? And I said, no, I'm gonna, what Margot said, get on a plane, go over to America and just give it a shot. And he went, you're going back into a pool of unemployed actors.
Yeah.
He said, he said, you feel like a big fish in a small pond now,
right?
But you're going to be a small fish in a big pond. And I went, well, look, I was an unemployed actor when you hired me, so I'll just take a chance and see what happens. And so that was a bit of a cheeky, because I was, it was a great show, and I was being offered a good bit of cashola, and I was 22 years of age. But yeah, it's
really like burning the ships, right? Burning the ships. I'm making it happen.
Step into uncertainty.
Yeah. Speaking of uncertainty and journeys, you both are parents. Margot, your new mom. Colin, your
old mom.
father.
Yeah.
And I'm about to be a new dad.
Are you?
For the first time.
The first time? Well,
First
congratulations,
time.
man.
Thank
How
you.
many months
Congratulations.
left?
She's 5.5 months, so
Wow.
December. Yeah, so
Cool Christmas baby.
Gosh,
Any advice?
God,
for this
you got
guy?
a great Christmas setup
Yeah.
for you.
Oh my
gosh.
Oh my
Just the
God.
best.
Nesting at Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
We love Christmas too. So
Love
this
Christmas.
is-
Love babies.
Love Christmas, love babies,
Love being a
it all.
dad.
It's so good.
Yeah, it's just good luck. And
Thank you
you're-
so much, and congratulations on the film. Oh, I was gonna say one last thing because I, was asked to ask this, but any mumblings of Barbie 2 happening, coming out?
Oh, it's just not on the cards right now.
Not in the cards right now.
Yeah.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
guys. Thank you so much.
Good luck, man.
for being
Congratulations
so
again on
wonderful
your
and
baby.
kind to me.